This video has been sponsored by the Cough Transfer Service. You know how when someone yawns and that makes you yawn? You're paying for that, but with coughs. Use my code Oonga Boonga for same-day delivery. Hey, you look familiar. This was a long time coming. Behind Shadow and Knuckles, Amy Rose probably has the best potential for a moveset given her abilities in the games. She's always had good air mobility in her playable appearances, like Sonic Adventure, Sonic 06, and classic Sonic Simulator on Roblox. I always associate Amy with being able to jump high. Amy Rose will be a hard hitter because of her main weapon, the Pico Pico Hammer, while being lightweight and fast, because she's a girl. Now, me personally, I prefer the air. I prefer alternate costumes that are different outfits or characters rather than a palette swap. They're just way more interesting as a reference. I hope you agree with me, because you don't have a choice on whether I make every single thing here a different outfit. Costume 1 is Amy's classic dress, and I mean classic as in the musty one she wears every day, and she'll also have the warrior feather upgrade from Sonic Adventure. Costume 2 is her surfing outfit from Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. That's a mouthful. No. Costume 3 is her outfit from Sonic Riders. It's essentially a rite of passage given how good and fitting those outfits are. Costume 4 is Honey the Cat. Like, actually, are you tired of the joke yet? Cause I am. Costume 5 is the outfit of Blaze the Cat. Because Blaze is cool, this replaces the rings on Amy's wrist with the fluff on Blaze's and makes her fur purple. Costumes 6 through 8 are Thorn Rose, Rusty Rose, and Black Rose from Sonic Prime respectively. I like all of these and think they deserve more attention. Rusty Rose kind of overshadows the other two, but Black Rose is truly the best. Who doesn't love piracy? I want to go for a recognizable stage Amy appears in, and there's a few that come to mind. The first is Collision Chaos, because it's the very first area you'd see Amy in. The second is Twinkle Park, which is Amy's first stage in Sonic Adventure. The third is Hot Shelter, and I'm mainly adding it to the list because it's the only stage Sonic doesn't visit in Sonic Adventure, making it special. The final is Kronos Island, which is the first location in Sonic Frontiers, but turning that into a Smash stage just isn't at all interesting, since there aren't any good landmarks that would make it better than the other options, let alone stand out, so no. Collision Chaos is the second to rule out, because designing that stage would just land a bunch of flippers and bumpers everywhere, and that doesn't sound like a good layout. There's nothing else that really makes the zone Collision Chaos without the bouncing around. Also, honorable mention here, Stardust Speedway. It'd fit better as a Metal Sonic stage than Amy, but she does appear in it, so I thought I should at least bring it up. Now, Hot Shelter or Twinkle Park is actually a hard decision. They're both great set pieces for stages, so either would be a good choice. So I'm going with both. That's right, Amy gets 2 stages while Sonic is stuck with the mid-Green Hills. Now, I can't really think of much to give her in terms of final smashes, short of giving her a super transformation, which feels a bit overdone and copycatty. I can only really think of the Team Blast from Sonic Heroes. Plus, does she even really need it? While not being super durable, she is still strong. So, let's do this. It's just a cutscene where she absolutely wails on the opponent. I know that most aren't that big of fans of cutscene final smashes, but I can't find a way to make it playable, unless we give her a super transformation. Her jab is a 2-hitter. She swings her hammer and then kicks. Her dash attack. This will work slightly different from normal dash attacks, in that it's a 3-parter. The first part is a regular dash attack, with Amy spinning around with her hammer. The second is activated by pressing the attack button again. She'll slam her hammer on the ground and stop, unless you press jump right after, which is the third part. She'll do a hammer flip like in Sonic Adventure. Her up tilt is like Ice Climber's up smash, but just faster. Her forward tilt is a curved swing forward. Her down tilt is the somersault from Sonic Adventure 2. To be accurate, it should make her invulnerable to projectiles to a certain point. Stuff like Samus's Charge Blast or King K. Rool's Blunderbuss should work as intended, having her go underneath it. But for stuff like Samus's missiles, they should at least clash. And Sephiroth's Mega Flare and Giga Flare should supersede it. Also, I'm adding in the somersault-based functionality as well. Pressing the attack button again will elongate the somersault, but also remove the invulnerability. Pressing jump will have you jump out of it, and pressing jump early will have you do a quick step back. If this were to be implemented into Smash, it would probably be the first time anyone uses all of these versions of the somersault intentionally and have it be useful too. Her up smash is a strong upward swing with the sweet spot at the end, based off the girl swing, so it's only going to get in front of her. Also, girl swing. Because she's a girl, her forward smash is a straight horizontal swing after spinning. Her down smash is a low spin attack with the hammer, and it does not have a multi-hit on it. Her neutral air is the Sonic Origins hammer flip, a single hit attack that doesn't bounce when it connects. Forward air is a triple kick. Back air is the same as Sonic's, absolutely no difference whatsoever. Up air is a two-parter. She first kicks with both feet at the same time, then swings her hammer between her legs. Down air. This attack will have a sweet spot and a sour spot. Landing the attack from directly above someone is the sweet spot. This will ricochet Amy upwards and spike the opponent. Hitting from anywhere but below is the sour spot, and will have Amy continue falling. For her specials, I'm reluctant to give her stuff like the spin dash and homing attack, because I feel like she could be defined by her other abilities, and not just what others have as well. She may not have very many playable game appearances that are substantial, but I can pull from anywhere because I'm not Sakurai. For her neutral special, we're gonna give Hammer Bro a run for his money by letting her throw her hammer in an arc shaped like a hammer brother. The hammer rests on the ground when it lands, and you have to go and pick it up, like King K. Rool does with his crown. If it falls off the stage, Amy just generates a new hammer because of Sonic X Cannon, or a gag, I don't really know. Her down special is a common reflector, and it only works as an attack if you're close up. She spins with her hammer to send the projectile back. Her side special is a clip farming, charging hammer swing, like Captain Falcon's Falcon Punch, or and it spikes if used in midair. Her up special is Propeller Hammer from Sonic Heroes. For her up taunt, Amy crosses her arms and snickers. Her side taunt is the
Have no fear! Amy Rose is here!
For her down taunt, she twirls her hammer quickly before resting it on her shoulder, all while saying, "You can't escape my hammer." Number 1. The pose she does after winning in Sonic Adventure 2 battle, while saying, "That was too easy." Number 2. She does some flips and then rests her hammer on her shoulder while smiling at the camera. Number 3. She does some hammer swings and then says, "Alright now, like and subscribe to Instant Ramen, or else every egg you buy will be one day away from being rotten."